But then in my 11th grade year, I had a terrific English teacher, and my life changed. I can look at many people from my past who've influenced me. Mrs. Price, that English teacher, Dr. Cornwell, who taught me Chaucer and fantasy literature when I was an undergraduate, and then so many of my colleagues and friends here at King. People say, well, you teach this, don't you get tired of teaching the same thing over and over again? And I'll have to say, really, there are very few. If it's a great book, I don't, because what happens is each new generation that comes along will not have read that book, presumably. So I get the privilege of introducing a new generation to those old stories. One of the things that we think is valuable about the English majors is that it helps us to look at those questions that are important for us, whatever career we're in. Who am I and where am I going? What am I about here? And many of you will have already had some education. Some of you will be looking for a new career, a new direction. Some of you will want to go into teaching. And we're trying very, very hard in our online program to give you the kinds of tools that you need, both in your writing and your reading skills, your analytical skills, and also in the discussions that you might have with your colleagues in the online discussion boards. To you. But the thing about the English majors that helps you in so many ways to present yourself well, to give you some insight into the kind of worlds that you'll be entering, and to help you to adapt, I think, to a world that frankly is changing. And no, I don't have to tell you that as people who have had some experience in the world, that the world does change. And so we hope to offer you that ability to be adaptable and to find some joy too in the things that you read with us, and that it will help you in your in whatever career that you choose to enter.